Hey guys, I'm back for a second video. So this video I want to talk about anxiety, panic, and precipitated withdrawal. This one's going to be a little different. So the average person goes get their Suboxone, however they get it off the street, from the doctor, let's be realistic, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So they hear all about wait 72 hours before taking a Suboxone for fentanyl. They don't tell you how much Suboxone. They don't tell you this, that, and the third. So you're taking this advice and you're suffering for 3 freaking days. You're pretty much almost done with it, and you're suffering for 3 days of withdrawal. Like, oh, I want to take the Suboxone. You're overlooking way too much. Okay, let me help you out here, if I may, if I must. Um, I would withdraw in 6 hours, like I said in my previous video. 6, 7 hours. 8 hours, forget it. I'd be full blown. But I remember going to bed, getting maybe 7 hours of sleep, 6 sometimes. I would wake up and withdraw. I'd wake up sweating and freezing and, my stomach, I had to go to the bathroom. I mean, all the symptoms coming up. And I would say to myself, I think it's safe enough to take a Suboxone. Mind you, I did not take part of my hoarse voice. I don't know what I caught, but I hate it, and it's like making it hard to talk and swallow and all that. I would take a quarter of Suboxone, just a quarter. And it's cool because in the morning your body's still waking up, so you feel everything working more in the morning. So I would take it in the morning, and I'd brush my teeth first. It's always better to brush your teeth first. It'll work better. Brush my teeth first. Took a quarter of a sub, and while I'm getting ready for the day, or dragging myself to get ready for the day, I'd feel the symptoms getting worse. I'd be freezing. Mentally I wouldn't want to go to work. I could feel it. But I would take the Suboxone, and within 45 minutes to an hour, all my symptoms were gone. Like, all of them were gone. I went to work. I felt great. I had energy. I was, what Suboxone does, you had energy, the whole 9 yards. And the reason why it's good to come off with Suboxone, in my opinion, is because if you become traumatized by the withdrawal and, you're losing sleep for days on end and you're suffering, you got work and you're risking don't do it to yourself, dude. Just get some. If you're gonna be one of those people that gets hooked on Suboxone, which some people, their brain chemistry is just built a certain way, they need it for the rest of their lives. They're always depressed. Like mine, my brain is mainly mainline depressed. Like, it sucks living like this. That's why I used. But for people that just don't have to and they just want to stay on it because they love that energy kick in the morning and all that, but they know they can get off of it, just use it for 5 days and just stop. But anyway, what I was saying is you're not traumatizing yourself, so it's not going to be as harmful on you. Like when I was on the sub, I could sleep, I could eat, I could do whatever the hell I wanted, and I wouldn't lose sleep. And when the sub time was done, when I stopped taking them after a week or two max, I wouldn't have the pause. Like, I wouldn't have the sleep issues. I wouldn't have I have some anxiety and all that crap and some cravings, but I didn't have to go through that, so it didn't happen. Don't do it to yourself, my advice. Anyway, what was I talking about? The precipitated withdrawal. I would take it in the morning, but here's the thing. Panic attacks cause immense sweating, hot and cold flashes, rapid heartbeat, high blood pressure. Your stomach and your bowels will get loose. You ever heard the term, I just shit myself, or I just pissed myself? Where do you think that comes from? Fight or flight? Your cortisol running through your body, dude. You guys gotta understand that panic attacks can mimic withdrawal. Easily mimic withdrawal. That's why when you take a Xanax or something, you're completely laid out. You don't feel that crap, because a lot of it is in here. So if you're anticipating precipitated withdrawals, where I'm going with this, and you're sitting there with the sub in your mouth, and you imagine it happening, you're going to start feeling it because your body can do that stuff without taking anything. I'm just letting you know. Your body can do that stuff. So you're going to want to not be so freaked out and just know that it's not enough to cause precipitated withdrawal. It's not enough to cause it. Yes, buprenorphine is more potent than morphine. It is. But it's not enough to cause that crazy precipitated withdrawal you hear about. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta chill out. You gotta relax. Especially for short-term users that have only been using for even maybe 1 year or a little less than a year or some months. 6 months, 4 months, 3 months, whatever. Don't fear it. Stop fearing it because then you're just gonna make yourself suffer and you're not gonna feel better. So, anyway, this video was quick, but that's my advice on that from my experience. Like I said, some fentanyl is long lasting. When you put it in patch form, wait 72 hours. Patch form, wait. Because it soaks into your fat cells and it's processed differently. Just like marijuana. Like I said, if marijuana had a Suboxone, you'd have to wait 72 hours. If marijuana had a, you know what I mean, stick stores in your fat cells. And how long does it take weed to get out of your system? Fentanyl processed through the same part of the body is similar. It's the same thing almost. Except it's an opiate, you know. Your receptors in your fat cells, it's holy shit. It does a number on your body, man. Stop doing the fentanyl. Leave it to the pain patients. It's because it's a wonder for them. Uh, but yeah, this video was short, but that's just some quick advice. I'll make another video shortly. Peace, love, see you guys soon.